Alright, listen up. We're heading for Iron Ore. Our mission is to clear the town of enemies and evacuate the civilians. Keep your eyes open and be careful. We're not immortal. Questions? Alright then.
This is Iron Ore. We received a distress call. The town is being attacked by birds. The town's residents are in hiding. We need to find and evacuate them. Cassian, report.
Thank you. I thought they'd tear me apart.
The town is clear. Go to that barn the survivor told us about. Tell the people they're safe now.
Hey, over there. You can come out.
Come out! It's safe now!
Thank the gods, you got them all!
Thank you. Thank you!
You're our saviors.
We're saved.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We thought it was the end of us. Come on! Come on! You won't take me alive!
gather up the bodies. It seems we have guests. Kill him.
I can't believe it. Birds thought you were dead. Couldn't they smell you? And you don't have a scratch on you. You must be immortal. You were born under a lucky star. Come on, it's my duty to bring you to Alienar now.
Welcome to Aelenar. I take it you had a pleasant trip. I am Harida. I will help you settle into your new life. You are among the chosen. Eli, the great guardian god, managed to share part of his life essence with us before his departure into realms unknown. This power will pass on to Aelion's most worthy daughters and sons for as long as our bloodlines endure. Immortality is bestowed on you to protect our world. Destined to wield immense might and great authority, perhaps one day you will be the one to take Eli's place. Remember to use your new powers wisely and with kindness. But to do that, you must first learn to control them. I know someone who can help you with that. You should talk to Flavius. He is no ordinary god. His vocation is science, but don't let that discourage you. He is a miracle worker in his own way. He is waiting for you. Now go.
Every time I hear there's another immortal, I wonder why it isn't me.
Do you want to be immortal?
Don't you? Just think of it. You get to live forever and enjoy all the privileges it comes with. Don't tell me everyone is equal. You know it isn't true. To bask in glory and have your own order with thousands of followers all over the world.
Allow me to toss a wrench into your plans. You forgot the invasions and monsters that you'd have to fight.
No, battles are not for me. I'd be like Thais. They say she has never held a weapon in her hands.
She needs people to believe that to maintain her image. You think all those benefits are free? You need to earn them first, with blood and sweat.
But Thais...
Thais is an exception. She is quite an exceptional goddess. That might be a good business opportunity, by the way.
Not gonna happen. I read somewhere that the training hall isn't safe for mortals. Something about the brainwaves and too much synopsis strain.
You could put the risks into the contract, in a small print, and also come up with a tricky insurance scheme. It'll be a gold mine.
Just listen to yourself. You sound like some hardcore criminal. When actually, you're up to your eyes in debt.
Oh, rookie! Hello. Liking immortality? Not getting to your head? Oh, my manners. I'm Flavius. I'm trying to advance science here while others are waving their swords. Of course I'm serious. Aside from me, no one's even trying to understand how things work in this world. Oh, right. This is my holographic form. No time to flit about. And there's so many immortals nowadays. Just so much to do. Right, back to business. Well, what are we waiting for? That transport capsule? You're getting in. I'll join you in the training hall. The hall's completely virtual. I've been doing all of our training here, ever since my lab was nearly destroyed. First, you'll need to pick a class. I'll show you how. Pick an available class, and you'll learn its basic abilities. How about that for a miracle of science? Of course, you can always change your class at any time. In a tricky situation, you have the Argus system to offer you advice. And of course, I invented it. The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage, but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy's attention to themselves. They are a simple defense class. They take longer than the Cryomancer to kill an enemy, but die less often. The Cryomancer can cause significant damage from a distance. However, they do not last long in close combat, so they try to avoid it. Their role in a group is to inflict damage. Even new players will have no difficulty playing this class. The Lightbinder attacks from a distance, inflicts less damage than the Cryomancer, but has a higher survivability. This basic support class is important in any group. Their powers are aimed at protecting their teammates. The Paladin is a melee fighter. Average damage, but high survivability. In a group, they draw the enemy. The Cryomancer can cause...
What you see now is a pack. These enemies are weak on their own, but a group of them can be extremely dangerous. Eliminate them using an area of affectability. Enemies that are strong, but few in number, should be killed one by one. Use abilities that inflict significant damage to a single target. Sometimes you can avoid damage. Take a closer look at the enemy. Some attacks take time to execute. You can evade them. Finishing strike. Send it out with a bang.
broken. Don't panic and try and hang on until I fix everything. Did you like it? I don't normally hand out the divine form. It's not even in this training course, but that was an emergency. Someday, you'll be able to use it without my assistance. In the real world, and not just a virtual space. Oh, it's nothing. Do your best. And the desired results will follow suit. There are many troubles on Aelion, and the most crucial one is invasions. Go fight. Go save lives. Go make friends and gain more followers, and you will eventually become strong enough to take the next step and become a junior god. I am beginning to sound like Harita. That's it for now. You can return to the Divine Observatory or wherever you need to go. You can stay if you like, but I can't promise any more fun. I've sent you something. Take a look. Should be useful. Don't thank me.
Excellent choice. Each combat school is more than just a set of skills. It is a special path, a philosophy. It is time for you to learn about the mission of Aelion's gods. Come closer to the model of the planet. Immortals are needed on Danket Island. This mission will be your first. Find out what happened. Do whatever is necessary to accomplish them.
I read in the Alinet that after what happened in Eonor, the Immortals are planning to hit the Verds hard.
How do they know? As though the Immortals have nothing better to do than chase after those flea bags? There's an invasion ship coming to Aelion. The gods will spend their time fending off the invaders and
You
not
may be
hunting
right
rats.
about the gods, but there are also young...
Another town has been devastated.
Which town?
You can use the map to view your current position. Check the map whenever needed.
Wow, that was quick. They don't waste time in Aelinar. Let me bring you up to speed. The Verds built a lair here, and not just the Verds. I spotted at least a dozen Carrions, too. It looks like they attacked the neighboring towns from here. I wouldn't be surprised if there are also Reapers or... Ravagers with their pets. We need to clean up the area. Your main objective is to move deeper into the island and eliminate the Carrion leader. Without a commander, they will scamper back to their burrows. We'll deal with the rest as we go.
There's so many. How did we miss that? We need to reduce their numbers. And see those ritual torches? If you extinguish them, it will weaken their morale.
Probably the tourists that went missing last week. We'll have to tell their families.
See that giant carrion? It's their leader. Looks pretty dangerous. Can you deal with it?
Meet ARC, Autonomous Robotic Companion, your new assistant. ARC, meet your new owner. Open the interface, see what it can do. Not you.
Number of tracked objects exceeds acceptable limits. Sensors overheating. Reboot required.
Well, that was quick. They don't waste time in Aelenar. Let me bring you up to speed. The Verds built a lair here, and not just the Verds. It looks like they attacked the neighboring towns from here. We need to clear...
Updates downloaded. Rebooting the system. Please wait. Extreme caution recommended. Explosive maneuver failed. Victory details added to personal file. Assessing the situation. Information background higher than average.
I'm Zentara. Like you, I'm a warrior, and ready to fight until I run out of opponents. But the Council of Elder Gods sent for me and asked me to do something I'm really good at. You can't pass up an opportunity like this. Pantheons are fighting for a chance to join the space program. I'm working on a system that would keep everything under control, so it doesn't turn into a savage feud. What else would you like to know? Insufficient memory space, archiving data,